Well, here I am trying to get started, and my microphone falls off my desk. Oh, it's just going to be one of those days. Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Glad to have you guys here with me. Well, we are here for another night of Stompy Mech goodness. That's right. All Stompy Mechs, all the time. How do we make sure it's all the time? When we're not actively stomping mechs in game, we're reading about stomping mechs through Battletech books. And I'm trying to figure out why something isn't working. It should be working. It's not working. And I don't know why. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. Very weird. For some reason, it does not want to work for me. And I am not sure why. So let us go back to LE. Let us ask again if we say save settings. We refresh. Let us try refreshing again. And it is not showing up for us. And I do not know why. It's very weird, no? Let's see if I go to reading. Does it show up here? No, it does not show up here either. And you should be 8084. Not 8088. And oh look. And there I am. On this screen. But where am I on this screen? What if I do 8082? Hit enter. Try refresh. And go back to 8084. And there I am. How very weird. It does not want to show up right away until I change some things. But my overlay, it looks so weird with me up here. So let us fix, yes. I should be down here in the bottom. And I see that it is saved. But how very weird. I don't get it. I don't understand. And then if I go back to reading, am I back up at the top? I am. But if I refresh, oh, there we go. Now I'm where I'm supposed to be. Hello, Quill.
Hey, Sir Arminius, good to see you in the Mech Bay. Ready for some stompy action in Bred for war. Let's crush it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Bred engaged.
Command to all warriors on the
Override
surface.
engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
I am supposed to show no mercy. Taking the long way around rather than going down the ditch. Link up with the big guys. That's not so. Streamer mode is clearly off on Discord, which is why we are getting the beep. Faf near is better than a Faf far.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Hags and missiles in the water, watch out.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're all stacking all sevens. Push up.
Affirmative.
Better position.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. New target
The battle
acquired.
matches, one touch. Keep pushing.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. The enemy has
Fuel
started to
at
chip away at us.
25%. Fuel at 0%. Warning, incoming missile. UAV activated. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted. We're half now. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Ammo destroyed.
Only half of the enemy
Organ
remain.
destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Left leg critical damage. Right leg critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
Hey, Spexy. Hello, how are ya? Sorry, hard to pay attention to the chat when I'm in a fight for my life over there.
Left arm destroyed.
How are you? Hope everything is going well.
Pulse laser destroyed. Large laser
Hostiles
destroyed.
all remaining.
Heat
Target
sink
spotted.
destroyed. Override.
The guys that are
shutdown.
out in the water are so beat to hell. 'Cause I beat them to hell.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
But at least I took the cougar out with me. Cougar.
Nice looking stuck in trance.
Target destroyed.
Hadfoon is wide open in his CT, and that Shadowcat has a weak leg.
Right leg critical damage. Target acquired.
Shadowcat's 8-7, he's fighting them if you can. Try to get to 8-7. Both legs are weak.
Right leg destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Right arm critical
Hostiles are
damage.
eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Nice finish. Oh, yeah. 1 killing blow, 7 kill assists, 2 KMDD, 614 done, 514 taken. That's some arrows solidly up. Wow. That's some hella damage. I mean, over double what I had, and I was the second highest on our team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right, and now I believe it's time for more Mechwarrior madness. Let's jump right back out, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is still too early for us to start our story time, but it is coming, and it is coming soon. Yes, we will be reading Bred for War by Michael Stackpole. Because what could be better than Bred for War? No, it is not the story of Les Mis. It is Bred for War. Alright, it's gonna be after this match. We will start there. We will go and we will start our reading, as it should be in the evenings. We will read our books, we will enjoy ourselves, and we will have fun, yes? I reckon we are that way. And of course, if you guys have any questions, I am happy to answer whatever questions you guys may have. I'm happy to speak with you, to do all of the things, as long as I'm not actively engaged in a fight. Because kind of hard to pay attention when I got multiples on the other side of me trying to fight me. Fight me. Yes. Well, hello. Sky Amihan? Good evening to you. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Am I going to play or you're going to play? I'm going to play. In fact, here we go. Yes, I am. This is Mechwarrior Online. We are getting ready to go and
Reactor online.
have our big mechs fight
Sensors
other big
online.
mechs.
Weapons online.
Because we can. And it's what we do. Override engaged.
This clan command. Get to the
Override
targets
engaged.
and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
So, this is my big mech, my big purple mech. And we've got all the other blue and greens are all of our players. The red is the opponent. Our goal, well, it's going to be to kill all of
He
them.
doesn't work. I can't see who's in the match.
It happens to me all the time. I have to hit Alt Control Delete and then just exit out and then it'll reactivate it. Our goal?
We held
I
the
ain't
zone
got
for
time.
25%.
But thanks to
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nah, always worth a shot.
yeah, Alt Tab did it.
We split boys, left and right. We should pick a side, right? They're gonna be on the left side, moving Delta
New
Bar.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. UAV activated.
Fury is right by the bridge.
Target spotted.
Oh, we got a heat bug.
Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Multiple mechs over on the
Warning
3 line.
incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
Got stuck in the friggin' mountain there.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Fury, Goss Peeps.
New target
They're back
acquired.
push. Let's read.
Affirmative.
Heat bug is running. This is Mechwarrior Online, or MWO for short.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
It's an older game, been out since 2013?
Target acquired.
But it
Target
is
spotted.
fun.
Charlie 5 is hot.
New target acquired.
Charlie 5 is hot.
Fuel
2
at
assaults.
25%.
Yeah, 2 assaults, 2
Target
hit.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Enter torso
2 assaults,
critical
2 heavies.
damage.
Fury got by me. But my UAV is telling everybody where she
Target
is.
destroyed.
Goodbye, Fury. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
Target acquired.
Oof, we're up 7-0 at the moment, which is not good for the
Target
opponents.
acquired.
Doesn't tend to mean that we had a
New
very good
target
and balanced
acquired.
game, but they also split quite a bit when
Target
they
destroyed.
went out here. And if you have 12 mechs that are ganging up on 2, the 12 tend to win.
Fuel at
And now they only have
25%.
3 left.
Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
2 left. Oh, they got one.
New target
They got one of
acquired.
us.
Target destroyed.
Alright, last guy is not in the circle.
In our grasp.
Oh, it's the huntsman.
Warriors, you have taken the
And
target.
we win.
We are victorious in battle.
When will they fix a heat bug? Never? When will they fix lots of things? Alright, 0 killing blows, 4 kill assists, 325 done, 347 taken. Arrows up. And now, for those of you guys who may be new and not familiar, while we play our Stompy Mechs, I play the Stompy Mechs. While we're looking for a match with Stompy Mechs, I read Stompy Mech books. So, we're in Chapter 17 of Bred for War by Michael A. Stackpole. It's a Battletech Legends novel. And here we go.
Ever wonder if Mechs dream of electric sheep? In this stompy life, we're all just pilots in someone else's cockpit, chasing that next epic kill. Deep, Armenites.
Thanks, Ari. That's just what I wanted to hear from you. Thank you, Quill. All right. Chapter 17. Self-preservation, the first law of states even more than of men. For no government is empowered to assent to that last sacrifice, which the individual may take for the noblest of motives. Alfred Thayer Mahan, The Influence of Sea Power Upon History. Zurich, Sarna March, Federated Commonwealth, 18 August 3057. The way Cathy's look of utter surprise melted into one of total relief told noble Thayer he had made the right decision to head out to the Renseed Medical Center in spite of the emergency situation. He set the box full of Chinese food cartons down on the counter and gave her a quick hug. "You look like you could use that, kid." She threw her arms around his shoulders, but kept her body and the bloodied surgical gown she wore away from his white shirt and blue jacket. When I had someone call and tell you I'd have to miss our date, I didn't expect to see you today. Noble disengaged himself enough to give her a quick kiss. It's tomorrow already, darling. He shrugged. I had to come out. I knew you and the others would be hungry, and the Mandarin's dragon doesn't deliver. So... It was a zoo, but we came out of surgery 10 minutes ago and everyone's in the lounge. Come on. She let him heft the box again, then led him from the emergency room lobby, past some bloody gurneys and around a corner to the staff lounge. The scents of coffee and sweat competed with each other, but blood offered a pungent undercurrent for it all. Ann Thompson and Rick Bradford sat staring at the sugar containers in the middle of the round table as if they could make its contents boil by willpower alone. All right, let's see. I need to fix something on Eddie. Because I am missing one of my... It's weird. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, I have them.
This is Clan Command.
Override engaged.
Override
Cut down
engaged.
any enemies that get in the way.
Requesting airstrike. Move here.
I'll spin that way. Yes, I will.
Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Target acquired. At 25%. Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%.
ERPPC Shadowcat sitting up on the Fox line.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Longbow way in the back ridge. Not only that, but if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape.
Target acquired.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's an ape.
Target spotted. Attack is primary.
Getting way the hell away from the rest of my team, but
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Attack is
New target
primary.
acquired. Fuel at 25%. UAV activated. New target acquired.
Longbow's dead. I'm down, but I took the longbow out.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
That was a worthy
New target
sacrifice for me,
acquired.
Need
being that those
assistance?
arrows are just ungodly.
Artillery. Critical damage. Override. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. PPC destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
That was a little
Target
painful for
acquired.
him, but again, I think we came out the better for it. All right, so all of that should be working. I don't really want. Let me. That's going to be under settings, under voice input. All right, I've got that set up right. I want that. Where is...
D3, 2 of them light. Went around to D4.
Let's do
I'm not sure
this.
what direction they went.
Let's try...
25%. Fuel
Quill,
at
are you
0%.
listening?
Hey, Sir Arminius, calling my name. What's the word in this Mechwarrior frenzy? Got a hot drop or just vibing with the stomps?
Target acquired.
We won, Quill.
Hell yeah, hey, Sir Arminius. Victory in the Mech pits, bred for war delivered. Shout out to the squad, those stomps echoed epic. What's next, champ?
25%.
Time for more Mechwarrior battles.
E3.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious.
That works.
in battle.
By the way, anybody that happens to be on Twitch can also say hi to Quill.
Hey, Sir Arminius, hi right back at ya. Always a thrill in the Mech Bay. Bred for war vibe strong. Let's
One kill and
keep
blow,
those
5
wins
kill assist,
rolling.
1 solo,
You're
1
crushing.
KMDD, 390 done, 269 taken, arrows up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And back at it. Noble slid the carton onto the table and into their lines of sight as if fearful it would combust. Both of them blinked, then looked up at him. It took a few seconds more before they recognized him. Then both broke into smiles. Rich peered in over the edge of the box. Definitely what this doctor would have ordered, if he'd been strong enough to punch a number into a phone. Noble shrugged. It was the least I could do. The news was full of reports about the Zhangzhang Deguang attack on that new Curtis branch bank. I gathered you got the serious cases while the superficial stuff into Daosha Public. Anne nodded as she helped Kathy pull smaller cartons from the box. Daosha Public is really a clinic with limited inpatient space. Our trauma center is better than theirs, and we have the new magnetic resonance imaging center. The only chance the bus driver had was our ability to pinpoint shrapnel with an MRI scan and pull it out. Bradford sat back in his chair. If Deirdre had been here, she would have saved him. Noble walked over to the lounge kitchenette and pulled down a stack of plates. The report said the bus driver threw himself on the grenade the Zhangzhang de Guang tossed into the midst of those school children. Catch a blast like that in the belly, and I'd say you're lucky to survive evacuation to a hospital. You're right, but he did survive long enough to get here. He was a fighter, and I really wanted to give him a chance. Rick shook his head and stared down at his hands. Then again, he was so ripped up inside that he'd never have walked again, and I'd have had to resect his bowels into a colostomy. And with the kidney damage, he'd have been on dialysis for the rest of his life. I can't understand how someone could do that. Kathy opened a steaming carton of lemon chicken, filling the room with its sharp, sweet scent. Noble handed her a serving spoon. He felt it was his duty to protect those children. No, I meant how the Zhangzhang de Guang people do that. Toss a grenade into a crowd of children. They were only second graders. Anne snapped a pair of chopsticks apart and rubbed them together to remove the splinters. They do those things because they're terrorists. They robbed the bank to get themselves operating capital. It was also a statement, because attacking banks makes people feel less secure. That breeds anxiety and instability. Noble spooned a bit of General Tso's chicken onto his plate. They want to expose the local government's inability to protect its citizenry. They expose the hollowness of the government's claims that they represent security, and it bleeds over into other areas. Then they offer themselves as a logical alternative to the government.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override
Commando
engaged.
warriors, capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
I will go to Sigma.
We have taken Sigma. Gamma is theirs.
Zhangzhang de Guang.
There is one on top, run Echo 4.
Oh, this is classic. Ah.
Alarms for Epsilon. It was still sniping me.
We have Theta. The enemy
UAV
has
activated.
captured Epsilon.
God, it's been a long time since I've been on Caustic in the classic.
Target spotted.
I don't remember how long ago they swapped it off of
Target
being the standard
acquired.
map.
Kappa is
New
under
target
control.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Eight 8675309 8675309. Baby, I got your number. I'm gonna make you mine.
Target spotted.
Baby, I
Target
found
spotted.
your number 8675309.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Good
spotted.
start. Keep holding the resource point, warriors.
Target spotted.
Warrior incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning
spotted.
incoming missile. Fuel at 0%.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push
Target
ahead.
spotted. Target spotted.
I'm guessing that's Brios and the Fire Moth.
Out of bounds.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, the 5 sniper.
Out of bounds. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
See if I can get back over here and into the fight.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Target spotted.
Come back, Bane. I just want to say
Target
hello.
spotted.
Oh, they got him.
Target spotted.
I got the KMDD.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Because I'm here, I may as well go ahead and take the
Our
base.
foes are halfway to victory.
They're halfway to victory. We are beyond them.
We've captured Gamma.
Need assistance. Spotted.
We've collected 75% of the resources. Keep holding on.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 0%.
Thank you.
I mean, he didn't have a weapon left, but, yo, he was chasing you. It just wasn't nice. Nope, it's Poon Baba.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Excellent work, warriors. Victory is
And we
ours.
win. We win again. Congratulations. 1 killing blow, 3 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 594 done, 82 taken with arrows up. Back out and back to reading. Anne looked up at him. But killing 7-year-old school children hardly makes them seem an appealing alternative. Well, they don't see it that way. The act only proves that children are not safe away from home. Families would pull their children from schools if they thought there was a risk of bombings or other attacks. This increases discontent. If the parents back the terrorists, their children won't be targets anymore. Noble held his chopsticks poised over his plate. I've done some reading about the Zhengzheng de Guang and their leader, Zhu Ning. Rick Bradford looked up. Research for your next Charlie Mole novel? Noble blushed. Well, yes. He glanced over at Kathy. She shrugged. It's a good book. I was just drumming up business for you. Anne wiped her mouth. I'll buy it. Me too. Rick pointed at Noble with his chopsticks. But you were saying about Zhu Ning? Zhu was a student of political science here on Zurich when the Federated Commonwealth took the world. He went on to become a professor of poli-sci, but became more and more disenchanted with the feudalistic government of the FC. His writings, all of which were brilliant, became increasingly anti-Davian. About the time Hans died, Zhu was connected with a bombing on the campus of Zurich University upon Kowloon. He fled here to the southern continent and started up the Zhengzheng de Guang with Capellan funding and Sun Tzu's full support. Kathy wiped her mouth. So you're saying Zhu Ning knows what he's doing? Noble shook his head. He thinks he knows what he's doing. From one of the things he's written, I gather his solution to our very stratified society is the abolition of all rank and class differences. And he wants it to be more than just a cosmetic change. He wants everyone equal. That means we'll all have to start from scratch and be educated in the proper ways of thinking. Do you mean re-education camps? Like Comstar tried to establish on clan-occupied worlds? I don't know anything about that, Rick, but I wouldn't bet against it. Noble caught a piece of chicken up in a tight chopstick grip. I don't even want to think about what Zurich would be like if Zhu Ning's revolution succeeds. Rick looked up, back toward the emergency room. If it's more of this, I'll be too busy to care. Well, good luck. It will never happen. Well, with any luck, it will never happen. Noble shook his head. And if it does, let's hope somebody out there decides to fight fire with fire. Ah, yes, fire with fire. Always the best way to go for
Online.
Poon Baba.
Sensors online.
Poon
Weapons
Baba,
online.
my lord. Poon Baba.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Command to
Override
all warriors
engaged.
on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Liquid metal. With the Aletha.
Target acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Samantha, such a weird name for a mech.
25%.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
75%.
Ooh, I got him. He died ignominiously at my heels.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Very heavy Charlie 2 Delta 2.
New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired.
By 4, don't be afraid to push him where you see him.
New target acquired. New
Looks like
target
only half of
acquired.
the enemies remain.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target destroyed.
Oof. Rough match. For them. Good match for us. Rough match for them. Yeah.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target
UAV
spotted.
activated.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated. Bask in the glory of
Killing
your
blow
triumph.
is mine. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. 2 killing blows, 4 kill assists, 1 KMDD. 439 done, 188 taken. Arrows up. Tharcad City, Tharcad. District of Donegal. Federated Commonwealth. Katrina used the HoloVids viewer remote control to play Thomas Merrick's message again. She did so automatically. The information delivered in the first plane had stunned her. So much so she could barely believe what she'd heard and hoped, in viewing it again, that she would hear a different message in Thomas's words. A weary Captain General stared out at her from the monitor. Hold on, hold on. Polar Islands Classic. It is with the utmost respect that I have recorded this message to you, Duchess Katrina. Your kindness and personal message to me at the time of my wife's death touched me deeply. It also revealed to me how different you are from your father or brother, and so much more like your mother. For this I am thankful. It is difficult for me to communicate the following to you, but I must because without this information, you cannot properly judge this situation. I have incontrovertible proof that your brother has substituted double for my son Joshua. As I have not been informed of the reason behind this exchange, it leads me to conclude that my son is, in fact, dead. This means your brother's action is a threat to my internal security because replacing Joshua with an impostor would allow your brother to one day place a deviant dupe on my throne in order to enslave my nation to his will.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on
Override
the surface.
engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no
Didn't you
mercy.
know the spider dies at the end? So it says by the guy who is playing the spider. And this is HPG Classic.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Whoops.
at 0%.
I
Target
did not
spotted.
allow it to recharge long enough before I tried to jump.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Anti-spotted.
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Dual UX-20 build. He's alone.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target
Let us
spotted.
not stay over here all by
Do not
myself.
go basement, please.
Target spotted.
Any enemy in the basement is out of the fight.
And
Target
any ally in
spotted.
the basement is in the basement.
We have 3 down there.
So let's take some space
Yeah,
over.
that's 3 out of the fight then. Don't go there.
Down there.
Target spotted.
Just shoot stuff in Echo 4. 2 cicadas, a battle master,
Target spotted.
Ebon Jaguar.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We spin around and round and round.
Target spotted.
Like a record, baby, right round,
Target
round,
spotted.
round.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
That definitely exposed me a little bit more than I should have.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
A bunch of assault offer.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, shoot the center now.
Target
Bullshot
spotted.
Bravo.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Focus the top, Delta 5 top. And don't rotate anymore.
Enemy forces at
Look to your rear, guys.
75%.
Delta 4. Turn around, Delta 4. Assaults came up.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Delta 4, Echo 4.
Target spotted.
CT on the Bane.
New target acquired. Left leg critical damage.
Target spotted.
Right arm destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Need
Fuel
assistance.
at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
You got the Irby?
Yes.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Left torso
Target
critical
spotted.
damage.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Lima, center torso.
The jaws
Target
of defeat are
destroyed.
closing in
New
around
target
us.
acquired.
You hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah,
Fuel
Delta
at
Force.
25%.
Cicadas one.
Left destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Fuel at 0%. Ammo at 25%. Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
Thanks.
Center torso critical damage.
Spider?
Weapon
Gotta carry the
destroyed.
match.
Fox could be
Target destroyed.
Nice, nice.
Good kill.
Last guy's in the basement, I think.
Last answer.
Warning, incoming
Yeah,
missile.
another cicada. UX5, probably out of
Target
ammo. That's
acquired.
weakness. There he is. He's one shot. Shoot his torso, you know. Actually aim.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
I love a 12-10 match. That one was good. I had 26% left. 1 killing blow, 9 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDD, 608 done, 417 taken, with arrows up. Ah, yes. Yes. Excellent. Thomas's face tipped up, as if the man hoped gravity would keep the tears trapped in his eyes. When he looked again at the screen, a single tear did roll down his scarred cheek and toward his ragged ear. I will be presenting my evidence to your brother, and will demand from him political and planetary concessions in the form of reparations for what he has done. He must be punished for his inhuman activity. In this I believe you would agree. The nature of his punishment will depend upon his response to my inquiries, but punished he will be. Katrina shivered at the adamance in Thomas's voice. He is actually considering going to war with Victor over his son's death. He doesn't want to, but he can be pushed that far. In formulating my demands upon your brother, it has come to my attention that I might end up asking him for the concession of worlds in which you have a proprietary interest. As I do not view myself in conflict with you, and, indeed, see us as friendly neutrals, I do not want to cause you any hardship. I am aware that the Federated Commonwealth is an alliance governed from two worlds by two different people, but I remember the days before the Union. You make it easy to imagine that it is your grandmother, Katrina Steiner, who is again guiding the Lyran Commonwealth. My father knew better than to provoke her anger, as I do not wish to provoke yours. That is why I am contacting you to ask which of these Sarnamarch worlds you consider part of your realm, so that I do not include them in my demands on your brother. Thomas looked down at his folded hands, then back up again, obviously choosing his words carefully. Being born into my family, where brother set himself against brother, and son against father, I have come to especially value family loyalty. If you feel you must relay this message to your brother, I will understand. In many ways it might be best were you to do so, for it would absolve you of any wrongdoing. I have no desire to create a rift between you two, and I will not play you off, one against the other, but I do not consider you two of a kind. Your actions have shown you to be benevolent where your brothers are nothing short of cruel. So though you may seek to present a united front against me, know I bear you no malice for the actions of one you cannot control. I bid you farewell, Katrina, and extend my fondest wishes for your health and prosperity.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override
Warrior,
engaged.
capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemy.
I will allow them to go and get that one. I will move over this way.
Resource point Epsilon is
No
ours.
reason for me to stick
Kappa
around
is
with the
forward.
others when I could go and find my own points to be at. Of course, I would really love there to be somebody else at Sigma with me, because there is a good chance that they will try to send people there, and, well, I only have distance weaponry, really.
Dang, Wookie, you're fast.
I do not really have close-range fighting implements. They are already on Theta.
The enemy has resource point Theta.
But nobody else came over this way, which means if anybody does, from their team, I'm just screwed.
We've captured Gamma.
Target spotted.
We have taken Sigma.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Alright, one lance in D6. And a lance rolling into D6.
Low ground D6.
Target destroyed. Heat level
Target spotted.
critical.
Well, that was really weird. That guy should have been up on me instantly. I would have been fairly well
UAV
screwed.
UAV
We
activated.
have data. We have taken Sigma.
But he didn't.
Target
He tried to
spotted.
distance fight me, which
Was about to land
really
somewhere
didn't make a lot of
hitting
sense.
6.
Not with what I have on me.
They're
But
between
if,
Echo 7
if
and
you know, if he moved faster than me, which I'm pretty sure he would have,
Good start.
Sweet wide right
Target
there.
Resource points, warriors.
I would have just been absolutely screwed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Taking Gamma back, but I have 3 points
New
at the moment.
target
Well,
acquired.
we have 3 points still.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Looks like the fish
They are
fixing
a
to
quarter
push
of the way
down
there.
just
Do
be
not
careful.
let them push ahead.
Fuel at 25%. UAV activated.
Yes, I like Deldex.
Target spotted.
Flankers in Charlie
Target
6.
spotted.
He wasn't sure where all of our guys were, so
New
I think we
target
got something up in
acquired.
Charlie 6, be aware.
Target destroyed.
so he was afraid I was going to lead him
Two
into an
Mechs around,
ambush,
Delta 6 outside. please.
which I would have tried to, but
Target
nobody was very
acquired.
close to us.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Low signal Delta 6.
Fuel at 25%.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, we're getting rolled. Keep Delta 6 below ground. Delta 6 below ground.
Yeah, we
Turn
need
around, turn around, turn around.
Target destroyed.
You know what? Nobody's moving, so I'm just gonna go on the other side of them. I'll let them take the front.
Got a large laser sniper
Target
Charlie 6.
acquired. Target destroyed.
And I'm cored.
Target
Same.
acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Target destroyed.
Our foes are halfway to victory.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
We've collected 75% of the resources. Keep holding on.
Stealth. Oh, that's a stealth mech. That's fine.
Affirmative.
New target acquired. Warning. Incoming missile. Right leg critical damage. Right leg critical damage. Fuel.
You can't kill me. Only I can kill me.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Someone's on the naughty list. An embarrassing defeat. Our foes have
Obviously they had enough resources going. They got Sigma, that's why. I see now. That's the way. 2 killing blows, 5 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDD, 786 done. I will happily take that. Because those are not bad numbers, I do say. Doom, 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 doo doo, doo doo doo. Da 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 dun, da 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 da. It's really warm in my office. Grim Plexus Conquest. Get some air going here. Might have to grab myself a drink in a minute. All right, back. Well, it's coming in. Katrina killed the holovision monitor, then returned to her desk. Punching a few buttons on her computer, she brought up a holographic map of the inner sphere. She narrowed the focus to the border of the Federated Commonwealth shared with the Free Worlds League and the Capellan Confederation. With this overlay, the corridor of worlds connected the Lyran districts with the old Federated Suns narrowed considerably. Though the vastness of space and the ability of jump ships to traverse 30 light-years in the blink of an eye made frontiers meaningless, the laws of a nation-state did extend into the void. If Thomas convinced Victor to return to him worlds lost in 3030, the Free Worlds League would hold sway over some of the shipping lanes carrying commerce between the Steiner and Davian halves of the Federated Commonwealth. Ships could still get through easily enough by passing through the Terra system, but that would make some routes longer than necessary. Still, nothing that can't be overcome. She studied closely the worlds of the Sarna March, old Capellan Confederation worlds her father had conquered, and evaluated each of its worth. The few that had value in terms of industry or strong export economies, like Woodstock and Nanking, were too far from her borders for her to lay claim to them. Besides, Victor would contest her claim, and she did not want a direct confrontation with him. We are in the Grim Plexus. The grimmest of plexuses.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I will get to the target and I will capture it. I will kill any targets in my way, whether they be green, they be blue, they be red, they be yellow, they be puce. I mean, who has puce? Turned on the fan in my window and I can already tell the difference.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
They have 2 elite and fire bots, so watch your back. Copy? They're not seen over in Fox 8 right now, so they're not a problem, but they're probably going to try to loop around and either stab you in the back or drop.
They're going to be try to be fire moths doing fire moth things.
Yeah, basically.
New target acquired.
Okay, we're gonna push and kill their team before it matters.
Yeah, getting the high ground is good. If we get the low ground, it's
Arrows.
probably over.
I'm trying to get a good vantage point to fire arrows off, but they know where I am right now, so I'm not going to be able to do that until you start making some noise.
25%.
Oh, Anton, good luck.
They've got somebody back on the 9-line hill.
Well, they have a whole lance off point, so we should push now. Oh.
New
Our
target
assault is getting
acquired.
harassed by 3 lights, probably. Yeah, 2 of them are the Elitas. Over off in Delta 9.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile.
Thanks.
Fuel at 0%.
Probably back up.
Negative.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Damn, I am just getting spanked out here.
New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
No, Minius, no!
Yeah, every time I poke my head up anywhere, they just hit me.
That's because nobody's shooting back. Everybody's peeking one at a time.
New target acquired.
May my martyrdom inspire you to
New
victory.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Foxtrot. CT open.
Ben 10.
New target acquired.
Oh, lethal legged.
Kick its shins in.
New target acquired.
It's still alive. Why isn't it dead yet? Because we're down by 4, because we're all peeking one at a time.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Yay, we got a kill.
25%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
One.
acquired.
We got 1 kill.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Fox back.
Torso
Torso.
destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Right arm
Helo CT.
destroyed.
Helo's finally red. Echo CT.
A lot of food at Mechs. Try to get both of mine.
Critical.
Longbow, 1 touch.
Incoming missile. Right leg destroyed.
Ah, this really liked me. I'm gonna go down.
Warning incoming.
Oh, Wolverine, 1 touch.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Airstrike online.
Just use fighter.
Right torso critical damage.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Ooh, out of here.
Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's go see if I can find another mech to go play. I've had a good run in the Arctic Wolf, but maybe something else for a minute. Let's go find what I should play. Other worlds that had value for her were located up near Terra. In her role as ruler of the Sarna March, Melissa had often visited New Home and Keed, worlds whose people had revered her like a goddess. They'd transferred their devotion to Katrina upon Melissa's death, which was reason enough to keep them. Calf traded heavily with both planets, so it was hard to be kept in the package. So it too had to be kept in the package. Katrina knew that if she were to somehow wrest control of those worlds away from her brother, she would need military force to hang on to them. The planet Northwind stood between Victor and her trio of worlds. Home to the feared Northwind Highlanders, the planet had been hotly contested for years. Katrina knew that if she took it under her control, then released the various Highlander units from their assignments on other worlds so they could return home to see to their own affairs, while Thomas and Victor sorted things out, she would win their loyalty. The Northwind Highlanders would be a sharp needle to jab at Victor if he tried to bring her into line. Katrina also realized that these would be the first steps in pulling her half of the Federated Commonwealth out of the alliance formed when her father and mother had wed. That thought filled her with dread for a moment. Then she saw with calm clarity that the breakup was inevitable. So inevitable that Katrina had long viewed her route to power as via the role of conciliator and peacemaker. By being the one to bring the realms back together after Victor had torn them apart, she would supplant him. This new move would be a variation on that theme, but a risky one. Should Thomas and Victor negotiate a settlement, her brother could then use his military strength to bring her to heel. It was true that he had transferred most Avian loyalist troops out of her Lyran districts, but he still commanded enough forces within it to make her life difficult. Such armed tactics might also set off the Sky Separatists again, and she would face the dilemma of trying to put them down if her realm were to survive. Victor's weak point, she well knew, came in terms of jump ships. When their father had invaded the Capellan Confederation in 3028, more than 80% of the Federated Sun's jump ships had been dragooned into service for the invasion. That had wreaked havoc upon interstellar commerce, but it had also made the invasion possible. If Katrina were to issue orders diverting ships away from her brother's portion of space, he would be harder pressed to move against her militarily. Once denied to Victor, those same jump ship assets would let her move troops to counter his advances. Katrina knew full well that Victor's military stratagems were not the only ones she must consider. Thomas's message made that abundantly clear. If she chose to ally herself with Victor, her Lyran districts were at risk. Thomas could decide to reignite the Sky Rebellion by supplying the Separatists with capital and equipment, and use the Sky March as a big cork to keep Victor from getting troops to Katrina to repel a Free Worlds League invasion. If she remained neutral toward Thomas, and he went to war with Victor, that struggle would occupy all of Victor's attention, freeing her to continue weaving her own designs. What Katrina wanted, ultimately, was whatever was best for her people. She knew it would have surprised Thomas if he knew her true thoughts on Victor's use of a double. It horrified her, of course, but not because it was cruel to hide Joshua's death from his father. The use of the double disgusted her because Victor had committed such a gross blunder where no blundering had been necessary. Had he simply announced Joshua's death, Thomas might sooner or later have initiated the attempt to regain the former League worlds, but his demands would have been far less than they were likely to be now, and the results far less dire. Such lack of judgment made her wary of her brother and his ability to guide the Federated Commonwealth into the future. Most disturbing was that Katrina would not have expected Victor to make this kind of mistake. It was out of character for him, but if he could err that gravely, close association with him was a troubling prospect. Perhaps I've given you too much credit, brother, but no more. Sitting at her desk, Katrina began composing the script for her reply to Thomas. Win Thomas over if you can, Victor, and I will still appear to be your friend. Fail, and you will stand alone in facing his wrath. Merrick Palace, Atreus, Merrick Commonwealth, Free Worlds League. Thomas looked up when Presenter Malcolm entered his office. You have something for me? Word has come back from Tharkad that Duchess Katrina Steiner has received your message. The Word of Blake official opened his hands to show they were empty. We have no word yet of her reply, but neither have we heard that she has forwarded your message to her brother. That is something, then. Thomas thought for a moment, then nodded in satisfaction. The longer she takes to reply, the better for our case. Sun Tzu is still 2 weeks away from Cyan? Yes, he is expected to arrive on the 7th of September. You have the code in the message he earlier sent to his agent still
Reactor
available?
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Here we go.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemy.
I will while away the hours, consulting with the flowers, consorting with the rain. But my dear, I've been thinking, if I had the head of Lincoln, and I'd only have a brain.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
They're coming up through the tunnel behind us. Delta 2.
Target spotted.
They are rotating Charlie 3 hard. Need help.
Half our
Need
team is also
assistance.
potatoing, so the sacrifice will probably be in vain.
A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
New target
Resource
acquired.
point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy. Kappa is under control.
Target destroyed.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Charlie 3 just got used by himself.
We've captured Gamma.
He's a stick.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Override shutdown. Right arm critical damage.
Probably.
New target acquired.
Dang.
We're halfway there.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, I had nothing to be able to hold up against that at that point.
New target acquired. Override. Acquired. Right destroyed.
I mean, is it my ping that's bad or is it their ping that's bad? Because some of those lights are just jumping. I mean, my ping is going anywhere between 18 and 100 and something.
Kappa has fallen.
Yeah, I did 460 with a kill. Arrows down, though. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go look at the build on this thing. Alright, so the ER larges are in there. ER mediums are in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 tons for that. Let's try this. 2 plasma cannons, 2 ER larges. Why not? Yes, Captain General. Malcolm said he smiled easily. We have even identified the agent's backup vector for receiving orders. By using it, we should allay suspicions if there are any irregularities in the message. You have outdone yourself, Malcolm. Send the message to New Avalon, routing it through Cyan. If the agents take action on or about the 15th, I would be pleased. Consider it done, Captain General. No, Presenter, Thomas said. With that act, I consider it begun. Chapter 18. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Helmuth von Moltke. Avalon City, New Avalon, Crucis March, Federated Commonwealth, 14 September 3057. Had it not been for the training by her grandparents, Francesca would never have noticed the men. 4 hours into her shift in the pediatric cancer ward, she was busy keying in the charts of those children who needed medication during the night. With visiting hours just ended, it was her first chance to get behind the desk without having to attend to anxious parents and relatives needing various kinds of assistance. Studying the trio of older men, at first she thought they were confused or lost. The general cancer ward had an extra 2 hours of visiting time in the evening, and these were not the first people to mistakenly get off on the 6th floor instead of the 7th. The fact that they were all dressed up in suits and carrying flowers made her want to help them. The little group smiled at her as she came out from around the desk, and she reflexively returned their smile. Politely averting her eyes to avoid staring, she glanced down at the floor. Something in the back of her awareness told her something was amiss, but she couldn't place it immediately. It was only when her white shoes squeaked on the floor tiles barely a dozen paces away from them that she realized what was wrong. Their shoes. The 3 men all wore nicely cut suits that were a bit out of date, but on their feet were brand new, soft leather shoes with rubber soles. The footwear would have been perfectly appropriate had the men been dressed less formally. With suits, the shoes were incongruous. Instantly, her mind flashed to a memory of her grandmother talking about how such noiseless shoes were perfect for covert operations. Francesca didn't really think that the 3 men before her were agents, but their furtive, darting glances and their whispered conversation as she approached kept her on edge. Despite looking far too old for covert ops, the 3 men seemed alert and less nervous than most disoriented visitors. Aside from the shoes, they looked the part they were supposed to be playing. They just didn't feel right. "May I be of assistance, gentlemen?" Francesca forced her voice to be friendly and polite. "You were looking for the cancer ward, yes?" One of them, the beefy man nearest her, nodded. "Yes, but it looks like we've stumbled into the wrong one. Isn't this where the news showed Joshua Merrick being treated?" Involuntarily, Francesca glanced down the corridor towards Joshua's room. The instant she did so and saw the beefy man register her eye motion, she realized how easily they duped her into giving them the clue they needed to find Joshua. She had betrayed the boy despite wanting to protect him. Yet even as she came to that alarming conclusion, Francesca also realized that the man's question was a natural one for anyone who'd followed the story of Joshua and Missy Cooper over the last year. "Careful, Francesca. Try not to overact." "Yes, it is. I believe you gentlemen must be wanting to visit someone one more floor up. Let me call you an elevator." As she moved past the beefy man to get to the wall panel, Francesca let her left hand brush against his body. Under his left armpit, she felt the compact hardness of a gun. Time slowed for her. The instant she felt the gun, she knew these 3 men had to be agents. Assassins sent to kill Joshua. Liao agents sent by Sun Tzu Liao to eliminate Thomas's legitimate heir. Her innocent glance toward Joshua's room had doomed the boy, and she had to act to save him. Joshua was her responsibility. Time for something to drink. Yes, I believe that is the case. Granted, I probably should not be drinking a monster this time of the evening, but I enjoy monster drinks. I don't care what time of day it is. and in general they don't really affect my sleep. Ah, another joy of having ADHD. Oftentimes, caffeine has an opposite effect. And how are you all doing this fine evening? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying our games of Mechwarrior Online? Are you enjoying our reading of Bred for War?
Reactor online.
Reactor Online.
Sensors online.
Sensors online.
Weapons online.
Weapons online.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
My task is to wipe away all hostiles. I am to show no mercy. Dun 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da dun da da. Da da dun da da. Ba da dun da da. Da dun da dun da dun da da dun da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da dun da da. Ba da dun da da. Ba da dun da da. Ba da dun da da. Da dun da. Why do I get the feeling like I'm trying to go for a tunnel push? Or tunnel bridge?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Or they're just staying in the back, huh?
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Box 5,
acquired.
Echo 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Push it now.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Oh yeah.
Target destroyed.
Thanks. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Affirmative.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical damage. Heatsink destroyed.
Target spotted.
The cicada should not have been able to do that much damage from that, and still just live through that. I'm a little surprised it didn't overheat. Of course, I wasn't doing nearly the damage I'm used to doing with that thing. I mean, those cicadas with those light AC2s are way beefier than they should be.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
There we go. Those things were way stronger than I thought that they should be. One killing blow, 1 KMDD, 278 done, only an equals. Time to go find myself another mech. What will it be? Who knows? Probably something light. I like the light things. I like the nightlife. I like to boogie. How about an angry fish? Reaching up and over the beefy man's shoulders, she grasped the lapels of his blazer and pulled back. She stripped the coat halfway down so it trapped his arms, then reached out and tugged the Mauser and Gray P-17 needle pistol from the man's shoulder holster. Sweeping her right leg around, she toppled the beefy man onto his back, then snapped the pistol's safety down with her left thumb. "Don't move!" "Stop!" she commanded the other two. "Guards!" The other two men reacted instantly. The nearer one turned, and as he tossed his bouquet of flowers at her, Francesca pulled the trigger. The cloud of plastic flechettes mulched the flying bouquet, reducing it to botanical confetti, and hit the man in the shoulder. Her second burst struck him in the center of his chest, shredding his shirt and tie. Her first target slowly spun and fell as the next man dropped the flowering plant he had been carrying. He got to the right as he reached for his pistol, so her first shot only tugged at the hem of his jacket. Francesca tracked him to the left, and fighting the pistol's recoil, started snapping shots off in double-tap pairs. Her second and third shots also went wide. One exploded the holovision viewer in the waiting lobby, while the next reduced a floor map on the wall to a crater in the wall. Her target had no more luck, his first shot sending a bullet clanging into the elevator doors. Instinctively, Francesca moved to her right, while continuing to track left. That saved her life because her target overcorrected, his bullet blowing by on her left. Fighting his own momentum, the agent tried to aim at her, but even as he had her staring down the barrel of his gun, Francesca shot back and kept her aim on target. Her first shot opened the man's belly. The cloud of flechettes ground through his midsection, perforating his bowels, stomach, and kidneys, as well as shredding major blood vessels and severing nerves. The second shot caught him in the face. The ballistic plastic rain stripped the flesh from his bones more efficiently than a sandstorm. Falling back, the agent looked to Francesca less like a man than a personification of death, and she took that as a dire omen. The first bullet took her in the left hip and began to spin her in that direction. As she came around, she saw that the man on the floor had freed his right arm from the coat and filled that hand with a snub-nosed revolver. Must have been at the small of his back. She triggered a shot at him in the same moment he fired at her. His second shot punched her right below the breastbone and sent her flying backward. Francesca never saw what her shot had done to him, but as she slammed into one of the waiting room couches, flipping it over, she saw Joshua's guards running down the corridor with their guns at the ready. She knew they would get the last man. She also knew Joshua would be safe, and her joy in that knowledge held off the pain for as long as it took for her world to dissolve into peaceful oblivion. Peaceful Oblivion. Is that a band name? I don't know why the Zelda theme gets into my head on this. Legend of Zelda. Quest for the next generation.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
But I still prefer sauerkraut. Warum hast du dein Sauerkraut? Und erinnern, besser ein Spatz in der Hand als eine Taube auf dem Dach. This is not really a good map for this mech for me. But we will survive with whatever we have.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Negative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Mine was too until I got to the main map, and then it turned green.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
The
acquired.
alarm boats at Gulf 6 against the wall where the strike is hitting. A mad dog with lurms or arrows.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
It's arrows.
Too late.
Target
Look
spotted.
at the map. It's always arrows.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Herbie
target
Charlie is
Target
right
spotted.
also.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Focus on Fox 6. There are two Herbies in Hotel 6. You where?
3 of these.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted. Thanks. Sorry. Target spotted.
Oopsie. UAV, Hotel 6,
Got it.
Dunker.
There's a kite
Oh.
over here.
It's room.
Target spotted.
Nah, that's all I know.
Oh, okay.
He's polite to the Nelly's thank you, I guess.
Target spotted.
That's true.
Ooh, Cyclops is called. Fox 6.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna cross behind you.
Your boys are gonna go left.
Okay. If that guy was out here anywhere, I've lost him.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
Mad Dog
Target
in the
spotted.
open, Alpha. He said that.
New
Arrows.
target acquired.
Target
Gulf 6.
spotted.
Yeah, Chili Whip did it.
Arrow dog.
They're still holding in the tree.
Acquired.
You guys are rotating that away now.
UAV.
Very easy.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Hello?
Dangerous.
Gnet, I'm going the other way. Team is rotating.
New target acquired.
Ah, he escaped. I think he has only one micro laser left.
Target spotted.
It's not a threat.
Target destroyed.
Enemy
Gnet, you're drawing. Gnet, you're drawing a lot of aggro. Can't support you.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you guys, I can't get it. It's in Fox 4.
If you come to water, I can.
New
Or
target
team suicide
acquired.
ins. The
Target
enemy
acquired.
firing line.
New target acquired.
And more die.
New target
Further on,
UAV.
Target destroyed.
many
down.
targets.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Come to you, Brios. You got
Target acquired.
Yeah, I know that's a
Warning,
technical thing to do.
incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Yeah. Quickly. Whatever.
Anybody with range, if we just set up in Golf 6, Golf 7, we can just rotate away.
New target acquired.
But you know, team just wants to suicide into.
Yeah, I know.
It's basically what I'm doing, but yeah. Oh, price of this.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Assault incoming from level 5.
Acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Small coming.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ammo destroyed.
That's creation.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Machine gun destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Right leg critical damage. Small laser destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
Target spotted.
Would the RB still alive?
Incoming missile.
He's gonna hunt me. He always does.
Target spotted.
Sorry, JP. I'm going water. Whatever.
Why are these guys still so fresh?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Level critical. New target acquired. Level critical. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Level critical.
I am out of ammo.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Gauss ammo depleted. New target acquired. Target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Target
You
acquired.
see the key. All heads a lot. Oh no.
Excuse me. Tamar, Wolf Clan Occupation Zone. Felon Ward nodded to Khan Elias Critchell. Please, follow me, Khan Elias. I will take you to the holotank. Intent on irritating the Jade Falcon Khan, Felon made no attempt to keep his contempt for the man from his voice. In return, he got a satisfactory tightening of the man's blue eyes and considered it a battle won in what would surely be a long war. Felon led Critchell through the maze of offices shared by the Wolf Clan's Alpha and Beta galaxies. The offices themselves were ominously quiet. Coffee cups sat steaming on desks, and the water level in water coolers still undulated, as if ghosts had been drawing it down. The whole complex felt like a place that had been abandoned in haste, as if a fire alarm had gone off, but the eerie silence canceled the chances of that explanation. From the corner of his eye, Felon could see that Critchell was feeling uneasy. The Jade Falcon Khan had visited the Clan Wolf Command Center before and knew well the place where they had erected their holotank. He also knew they were not heading toward it. They were, in fact, heading away from it, toward the back of the building and the vast mech hangars there. Felon had no doubt Critchell was wondering if he was being led into an ambush that would take his life. When they finally reached the red fire door leading to the hangar, Felon opened it and waved Critchell through. The building's air cooling system surrendered to the humid, sweltering air of the hangar, but Critchell was sweating even before he stepped through the door. Felon followed closely, bumping Critchell forward with his body, then pulling the door hard shut behind him. After you, my Khan. Critchell stared forward at the smoking lucite panels of the holotank, which had been arranged in a large oval on the hangar's ferrocrete floor. Little lights around the holotank's rim showed it to be operational, but nothing of the interior could be seen from where they stood. A gap between panels at one end provided a point of ingress, but, as obvious as it was, Critchell did not move toward it. No physical barrier barred Critchell from crossing the short space to the holotank, but Felon knew it would take a tremendous act of will for the man to take even one step in that direction. Lining the path, both on the flat and up on the various levels of the catwalks, and standing throughout the hangar on anything that gave them a vantage point, were members of Clan Wolf, all staring soundless hatred at Critchell. They watched him with the disgust and resignation professional warriors reserve for someone who rushes headlong into a war that need not take place. Foremost among them, Natasha Kerensky stood by the entrance to the holotank and defied Critchell to approach. Felon remained behind Critchell until he saw sweat bead up on the back of the man's neck. Then he nodded once. In conjunction with the signal, all the wolves, save Natasha, turned away from the Jade Falcon. They did not speak, but the sound of warriors preparing to fight filled what a moment before had been a soundless void. Stepping out from behind Critchell, Felon waved him forward. After a moment's hesitation, the Jade Falcon began to walk toward the holotank. His pace slackened slightly as he drew abreast of Natasha. Theatrics? The old Natasha Kerensky would never have stooped so low. Fury blazed in Natasha's eyes, but she somehow refrained from exploding. The only reason you are alive, Elias, is because the old Natasha Kerensky was marauding through the inner sphere before you were ever allowed inside a mech. Had I remained with the wolves, even a Freebirth wouldn't have wanted to acknowledge carrying your blood.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged. Target acquired.
Spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
So at least a handful of mechs over in the Charlie 4 area.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Their alarm boats are Charlie 5's side.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Thanks. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning incoming
Target spotted.
missile. New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Warning incoming missile. UAV activated.
Are we gonna push this corner, or are we just gonna keep searching?
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Good luck.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming missile.
You guys are pretty spread out.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
It's fucking crazy. Those freaking arrows are absolutely ridiculous.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Right
That had 2 kills. But the arrows are still way beyond insane. Let's take out my Gauss Mech. She turned away from him and stalked into the holotank. Critchell stiffened, a retort frozen on his lips. Felon again waved Critchell forward, then followed him, taking up a place beside Natasha just inside the doorway of the holotank. Critchell stared at the man standing in the center of the holotank, then turned to Natasha. "What is this? A Khan only negotiates with his equals." The Black Widow smiled cruelly. "Then you were fortunate Ulrich has deigned to descend to your level. He speaks for me and for the wolves." Ulrich gave Critchell no chance for further protest. "I have reviewed the data you sent concerning the world where you wish to fight this trial of refusal. As defender of the Grand Council's vote, you have the right to choose the place you will defend. Computer, display the Jade Falcon data." At Ulrich's command, the dim holotank interior filled with color, the computer using lasers to project both the Clan Wolf and Jade Falcon occupation zones into a 3-dimensional display. Brightly colored spheres filled the tank. Reaching up to a world located near his heart, Ulrich touched it and transformed it into a data window through which scrolled troop data. "I concur that Colmar should be the first battleground." "Good," Critchell nodded, then stiffened. "Excuse me, did you say the first battleground?" "I did." "But the combat on Colmar will decide matters." Ulrich slowly shook his head. "You and I both know it will not. Were you to win on Colmar, although I assure you that you will not, the Jade Falcons would immediately break the truce and begin a drive toward Terra." "We would do no such thing. That is a decision for the Ilkhan to make." Ulrich squatted down and touched a golden world near the floor. "I have noticed that here, on Quarrel, you have stockpiled incredible amounts of munitions, enough for a galaxy-sized force to wage a campaign through what is left of the Free Rosselhague Republic. That would put your troops 60 light-years closer to Terra than any other clan. Another 150 light-years of space would still be left to cross, but having crushed Comstar's troops in Rosselhague, the way would be open to you." The leader of the wolves straightened up again, giving Quarrel a kick to close the data window. "You have your Peregrine Galaxy down there, Quiaf." "You are no longer Ilkhan, Ulrich. I am not obligated to answer your questions about my troop dispositions." Critchell tugged at his tunic to straighten it, but sweat had already begun to darken the green garment beneath the Khan's armpits. He turned to glare at Natasha. "We will stop you at Colmar. Then a new Ilkhan will be elected." "Which you expect to be you." "That may be." Ulrich folded his arms across his chest. "Then I will challenge the election, and you will have to defend again." Critchell frowned heavily. "Have I misjudged you, wolves?" "If you thought us interested in power, yes." Ulrich smiled coldly. "I am 10 years your junior, Elias Critchell, and that means I am 2 generations your superior in breeding. Apart from the fact that the Critchell bloodline is innately inferior to the Kerensky bloodline, I am a warrior, not a politician. But I think you have forgotten how a warrior thinks, Elias, and in doing so, you have most certainly misjudged me. In doing so, you have misjudged us, wolves, one and all." Critchell hunched his shoulders, then looked up. What do you want? What must I concede to you, for I see where you are going with this? If I win on Colmar and I am elected Ilkhan, you challenge me again and again we will fight. If I win a second time and announce the resumption of the invasion of the Inner Sphere, you challenge me once more, and again on every world at every turn. What do you want? Chain-firing Mechwarrior. Hello, how are ya? Welcome on in. Glad to have you here.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Resources and wipe the service clean of any enemy.
And now we're on a conquest. Oh, what's up, lads? Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Chaos Reign DLC delayed.
Enemy has captured Epsilon.
PGI has been heading towards the end for a little while now. Well, thank you. I appreciate your words on my narration. I mean, they just lost more of their people again, what, a couple of weeks ago? By and large, the company is not long for this world, which also means this game, unfortunately, is probably going to come to an end unless somebody else picks it up and runs with it. Don't know if that's going to happen, but I don't know if this game survives the year. I mean, of course, I've thought that for a little while, but you never know.
I'll try and trip it, but I think you'll trip.
Stranger things have happened, but I don't necessarily expect it.
Target spotted.
Foxhole very hot.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
You're on the left, Foxhole.
There's I'm in trouble now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come to us, Renegade. Go for it.
Yeah, coming. There's Golf
Target
5.
spotted.
Night Stars in the open. One assault at Fox 5 is clear. Guys,
Go grab Gamma now.
New target acquired.
There's 5 next to Golf 5.
I'm gonna peel off help save.
Watch out, Golf 5, guys.
Echo 5, Fox 5, shoot stuff.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some decent stuff going, but
well, that costs 50% money.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
unfortunately,
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's a lot of this.
Artillery strike.
Target spotted.
Guys, which was boxes. Helping out.
On it.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, they're on camera as well.
Target spotted.
Anything chasing you, Cheetah? Charge
No.
is your target.
Yeah, they already ripped me apart.
Target destroyed. Artillery strike on.
they know I'm up here.
Got to shoot
Target
one.
spotted.
They're firing at me.
Dude nurse spawn camping.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'll go and do
A
those.
good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors. Kappa has fallen.
They got a dual ice ferret going, they tend. They'll run wide and separate, so if you chase one,
Target
they'll
spotted.
get to the other.
New target
Quarter of the way
acquired.
there. Do not let them push ahead.
Get hotel.
Target spotted.
Oh yeah,
Artillery
I mean
strike
it sure
on.
should be.
Target
Can't
spotted.
grab two, I think.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV above us.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Right, a big gal.
Of course, I imagine
I'm
many
on
less
turn.
invisible walls.
Let's get him.
Go to Luna.
Resource point Epsilon is ours.
Target destroyed.
Rubber band.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Finally, these mech jocks are giving the fans something to
Yeah.
cheer about.
I'm gonna push towards the Blackhawk.
Artillery
Yeah, I'm gonna go
strike
towards Death Valley.
online.
Target spotted.
Target
Lots in Death
acquired.
Valley, yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, better get Sigma now.
They're trying to make it around the other way. Echo 7.
Target spotted.
That guy was coming around the back and had no idea I had him spotted. Mwah.
Don't go right, go left. Guys, go left.
Affirmative.
We're halfway there.
Affirmative.
Gamma in
Don't worry about cops over Sigma.
5 flavors.
Fuel at 25%.
That's just
There's a Bane out there.
a slight bit of insanity right there.
Target destroyed.
Our foes are
Artillery
halfway
strike
to
Target
activated.
spotted.
New
Bane,
target
one touch if you
acquired.
can hit him.
New target acquired.
They're coming around Echo 6.
Yep.
Trip up camera.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
There's low signal on Flabber.
Somebody's hitting him from behind.
Go left. Delta 5.
Affirmative.
We have taken Sigma.
New target acquired.
View,
Warning, incoming missile.
Galveston is Piranha. You already did.
Going down to Echo 6. Ice Fair Lake.
Fuel at 25%.
I got 4 caps. All good. Oh, well, sacrifice everything. Just go to
Incoming missile. Critical damage.
Let it go!
Destroyed.
Let it go!
Warriors, victory is ours.
I love 5 flavors on an Arctic tuna. It just makes me happy. You just run up and go, ah, you're heated. 2 killing blows, 5 kill assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD, 353 done, 220 taken with 11 team damage. I thought my dog barked for a second, but she just rolled around on the recliner back there. If you'd like to know how the recliner that the dogs sleep on is doing, this is how it's doing. They've popped out the springs. All right, back in. What do I want? Ulrich's eyes grew distant for a moment. I want an end to any efforts to resume the invasion. Impossible. Then I want the truce respected and maintained. Not possible. Ah, but it is. Ulrich reached out and touched 4 worlds in the Jade Falcon occupation zone. I am going to hit you on Kolmar, Domper, Sudaten, and Zoetermir. After I have beaten you there, I will push up and through your occupation zone. To defend your position, you will have to defeat me throughout your zone. And I will attack back into your zone. Go ahead. What use will our worlds be to you when I have destroyed your galaxies? You are telling me you will turn this contest into a trial of absorption? No. It is a trial of refusal. A refusal to let you destroy the clans. If the wolves must perish to save the rest, So be it. Critchel's face began to turn red. This is madness, Ulrich. It is suicidal. Just as suicidal as resuming the invasion. You are wrong. No, Elias. You are blind. Ulrich pointed toward Felon and Natasha. These are the two best commanders the wolves have, and both have come to us from the inner sphere. Why are they the best? Because in addition to being formidable warriors, they are flexible and sensible. They plan for victory and consider the consequences of defeat. For them, warfare is about more than winning enough glory to breed. It is about the way of the clans and how we will pass that way of life down to future generations. When Nicholas Kerensky founded the clans, he envisioned the creation of the greatest warriors the human race had ever known. He accomplished that, and the soul of our being as clansmen is the drive to perfect ourselves and our equipment. Where did that go? Beyond that of others, improving our ability to wage war has become perversely our reason for being. Override engaged.
Open wide engaged.
Oh yeah, Vlad is not a fan of Felon, even though he was technically the one that captured him. But then again, Felon has proceeded to kick his ass too, even though Vlad is an elemental and should have, by and large, just taken Felon apart. Felon whooped him, beat him like he stole something. And Vlad can never live it down.
Artillery.
All four. Light mech.
Yeah, Vlad's an elemental.
Sort of very.
Unless I am completely mistaken, I'm almost 100% certain that he was an elemental. Am I wrong?
Target spotted.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I could have sworn. But he was from the same SIPCO as...
Oh, look at those pretty arrow missiles. Look at all of them. Oh my God, there's
as
like
Felon's
50 of them in the air.
Chica.
That's insane.
And she was a Mechwarrior. Maybe Vlad is a Mechwarrior. Why do I always think of him as an elemental?
Where are they coming out of?
Mama
Like
Mechs
Echo
make
4?
baby Mechs.
Copy Echo 4.
Yeah, now you've got me questioning. It may be that I've just had for some reason, a mistaken impression for a while on Vlad being an elemental, but for some reason I just keep on thinking of him as an elemental. Maybe it's the name Vlad that does it to me. Yeah, Rana. That's who I was thinking. So yeah, he probably is a Mechwarrior then. And like I said, it may just be a me thing and my brain that it has been saying
New target acquired.
he was an elemental.
Golf scenario 4 Mech.
New target acquired.
And he has a light on me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike
Target spotted.
activated.
Yeah, I knew he had whooped an elemental at some point.
Got an entire lance after me, Delta 4.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Golf 4, Golf 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I'm coming towards you with multiples in tow.
Target spotted.
Why can't I fucking hit him?
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
You're welcome in advance.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
75%.
Target spotted.
Target
spotted.
Fuel at
Target
25%.
spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired. Torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Left
Target
arm
spotted.
critical damage. ERPPC destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Gauss ammo destroyed. Gauss ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
He got so focused on me
Target acquired.
that he missed my friends coming in.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Target destroyed.
Stay frosty. Looks like
Because I couldn't seem to get off that frickin' edge away from that damn Cyclops.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New
He
target
offed himself
acquired.
as a sacrifice. To the power of voodoo, hoodoo, you do what? Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby trying hard as babe
New
could
target
cry.
acquired.
What could I do?
Target destroyed.
Now my baby's gone and left my baby blue.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
What kind of magic's
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Gauss rifle destroyed.
Slime and snails and puppy dog tails.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Ah, David Bowie. Labyrinth. One killing blow, 6 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs, 485 done, 602 taken, but arrows up. The advantage Nicholas Kerensky had over all of us is what Natasha and Felon share. They know that the purpose of life is to live, not to make war. They cherish life and are willing to fight for it and die for it. That is the reason for their superiority as warriors. And it is also the reason Comstar's army was able to defeat us at Tukayid and impose this truce upon us. And it is the same reason I am willing to use all my troops and all my resources against you. You cannot win, nor Can you? Natasha stepped forward. Felon, please escort Khan Elias from this place. He has not bargained well, but the bidding is done. We choose to bid everything Clan Wolf has to stop him, and the Jade Falcons must bid just as high if they hope to survive. Ha! You don't hear that often. It's normally bargained well and done. He has not bargained well, but we are done. Chapter 19. I am more afraid of our mistakes than our enemies' designs. Pericles. Avalon City, New Avalon, Crucis March, Federated Commonwealth, 14 September 3057. Stepping from the elevator, Victor looked past a sheet-shrouded lump on the floor at the feet of Curiatus. What happened? Curiatus stepped past the forensic holovideographers, moving far more easily across the blood-slicked floor than anyone should have been able, as far as the prince was concerned. He waved Victor around the corpse on the floor and past two others, then stopped in the small waiting lounge. You should not be here, Highness. I had to be here, Curiatus. Someone has tried to kill Joshua Merrick. Victor took off his cap and almost used it to brush holovid monitor fragments from a chair. May I? Has it been holographed yet? Don't. The area is not secure yet. Curiatus's ice-blue eyes sparked with anger. You should leave. I'll leave after you tell me what happened. Victor stared defiantly up at his security chief. And don't omit any details. As you wish, my prince. Curiatus clasped his hands together at the small of his back. At approximately 7:10 p.m., 3 individuals entered the elevator lobby area through elevator number 2. Shortly after their arrival, a volunteer, Francesca Jenkins, approached them. We do not know what was said, but she must have realized they were no ordinary visitors. Apparently, she got a Mauser and Grain needle pistol away from one of them and killed the other 2. The man whose gun she took had another pistol. He fired 2 shots that knocked her into this overturned couch here. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Affirmative.
Why does he keep saying open it legs wide?
Negative. Negative.
That is when you engage the override.
See, there he said it again, open wide.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
Weight does not necessarily mean tall.
Target spotted.
It just means heavy.
Online.
It could be wide.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Spotted.
Direwolf moving, Echo 6, low.
Target spotted.
Hands coming off the wall to the right.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Wolf on, what's over there? How about
It's a Direwolf Foxtrot.
on Fox?
Target
Artillery
spotted.
strike activated. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
R.I.P. Direwolf.
Right torso critical damage. Gauss ammo destroyed.
That's all of our people started to spin the other way. Leaving me wide open for all of their people who were spinning the other way.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative.
You got 3 right there, right? Just tagged that guy. Delta 4, there's 3.
And so instead, I lose Gauss ammo. But at least I didn't lose a Gauss rifle, or my PPC, or my ECM.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV, Delta 5, Charlie 5.
Target
There's
spotted.
an Arc cheater right above, 555.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
You're peeking.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
He's squishy.
Right torso, India. We got
Target
guys pushing around
destroyed.
Deco 4. Watch it.
Jaeger's dead.
New
Where am I
target
next?
acquired.
I guess.
Target spotted.
Delta CT.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch Bravo.
Juliet's pretty fresh. William is behind him.
What are all of our freaking assault mechs doing
I'll put thing up.
on, like, the edges?
Target spotted.
Missile. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning,
Affirmative.
incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Right torso
Target spotted.
destroyed. Gauss ammo destroyed. Right arm destroyed. ER large laser destroyed.
Target spotted.
Bushwhacker's
Artillery
Court
strike
Center.
online. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Fuel at 25%.
Yeah, every once in a while, my ping shoots up to 360 and then drops
New
back down to
target
20.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
It was a closer match than I thought it was going to be.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
508 ping. Then 90.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
Do you believe in magic? Close match. Real close match. 0 killing blows, 8 kill assists, 1 KMDD. 292 done, 374 taken. Equals. Miss Jenkins had called for help when she took the gun from the first man, and that brought Joshua's guards running. They saw her get shot by the man down by the elevators there. They killed him. No one got near Joshua. He slept through the whole thing. Victor glanced past Curatus at the overturned couch. What happened to the woman? She's undergoing emergency surgery right now. One bullet pulverized part of her left hip. The other one nicked her heart and punctured both lungs. Had the assassin been using a needle pistol, she'd be dead. As it is, her chances of survival are very small. The prince exhaled audibly. Spare no expense for her, Curatus. Whatever she needs, let the NAIS give it to her. She probably saved Joshua's life. The staff is aware of that, Highness. Curatus pointed off toward the location of Joshua's suite. The 2 guards who killed the last man have been pulled out for debriefing, but they wouldn't go until they donated blood for her. An excellent idea. I'll do the same. She's a hero and will make certain everyone knows it. Irritation shot through Curatus's voice. Your office would be a better place to take care of such information management problems. The man's tone stung Victor, but he reined his anger back. He's right. I'm thinking about the chance for good press when this attack represents a major security breach. If Joshua had been killed, murdered, there would be hell to pay. He looked up at Curatus. Any identification on the men? Nothing solid. They carried no IDs, no labels in their clothes, though the shoes are sold fairly exclusively in uniform shops and places catering to ex-military or police types. Specialty surplus shops mostly. We might get lucky there. Edgar's was here earlier. He worked in regional ops for New Avalon before coming over to internal investigations. He thought he remembered the fat one on the floor from the Justin Allard murder investigation. Curatus frowned. Edgar says good, so I take his comments seriously, but it's too soon to know. If that man was connected to Justin Allard's murder, then he was an agent of the Capellan Confederation. The full import of that realization made Victor slump back against the wall. Is Sun Tzu stupid enough to try to kill Joshua? Something that would anger both me and Thomas? With his realm wedged between us? That is hardly a wise move. So it would seem, Highness. Why would Sun Tzu do it? What could he gain? The most he could have hoped was that the return of Joshua's body to the Free Worlds League might lead to discovery of a double. But Sun Tzu would have needed to know about that double in advance to come up with this plan, and he couldn't have known about the switch. Victor's jaw dropped open. My father got the idea of substituting a double for Joshua because Sun Tzu's grandfather once plotted to replace my father with a double, and almost succeeded in putting his own puppet on the throne of the old Federated Sons. If Sun Tzu guessed at the possibility of a substitute, or even intended to manufacture evidence to prove to Thomas that I'd put a double in his son's place, Thomas's gratitude to Sun Tzu would have firmly cemented their relationship. Curatus, check the bodies for syringes or scalpels or anything that could have been used to take tissue or blood samples. The dark-haired security man paused for the briefest second. then nodded. Another wrinkle. Victor almost laughed out loud. Another wrinkle. He hadn't had a full night's sleep since the day they'd actually begun Project Gemini. Victor also suddenly realized he didn't even know the name of the boy who was risking and enduring so much for reasons he couldn't possibly understand. The whole operation could blow wide open if the scandal vids got wind of any of it. And now, with Sun Tzu running operations against Joshua? The pressure over the situation was building to a point where Victor could only expect the worst. This cannot continue. We need time to let this story die down. Then we'll let Joshua die and return his body to Thomas. If it costs me worlds, then it costs me worlds. But this stops now. The prince tapped Curatus on the shoulder. I think I know what happened here. Yes, Highness. I think you will find these three were tied, covertly, to a fledgling Zhang de Guang cell here on New Avalon. Like their Zhang Zhen de Guang comrades on Zurich, these desperate men did not balk at carrying out attacks against children. Before they could act, a hospital volunteer bravely and selflessly opposed them to save Joshua and the other children on the ward. Then our guards gunned them down. Curatus nodded slowly. Your ability to read a crime scene is impressive, Highness. It probably also tells you that we are not certain whether these three acted alone, or in concert with other confederates in the area. Caution would dictate that you leave immediately. Good point, Curatus. The Zhang Zhen de Guang are known for their tenacity. Victor tugged his cap on and headed for the elevator. As soon as I give blood, I'll be home again, safe and sound. Yes, safe and sound, as it should be. So let it be written, so let it be done. Dear author, I hope you are doing well. I'm reaching out because I recently submitted one of your books to Netflix, and they've expressed a genuine interest in moving forward with a potential screen adaptation. That's fantastic. It would help if I had a published book. It is the insanity of it all. It makes no sense.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Stop saying open wide.
No, I will say it every time. You've got to understand, my mother taught me to always open wide. It's how we make our money. I feel like I was just here. Zhangxing de Guang. I will de Guang you. Do you de Guang in magic? In a young girl's heart.
Artillery strike online.
My penis is firm whenever I start. It's magic. What do you mean those are not the right words? I think you are all insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. De Guang.
Arrows coming from Echo 4.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated. Target acquired.
Is there a UAV up over Delta 6?
Down.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Looks like basement's
New
clear
target
so far.
acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Fuel at 55%.
Correct. Damn.
Warning, incoming
missile.
missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Target
UAV over
spotted.
top of our scout if anyone can get it.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
UAV down.
This time we're going to spin around the other fucking way.
Critical
I'll
damage.
see if I can
New target acquired. Enter torso. Critical damage.
There's like no fucking consistency to people. Jesus Christ.
almost there.
Alright guys, and as I am done with that match, I am done with the chapter that I'm through. I am done for the evening. Thank you all for coming along to join me this evening. I hope you come back on Saturday for the final of Spear of Destiny, an indie author book that I'm reading. Stop on by. Maybe you like it. Check it out, all the previous chapters on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@SirArminius. Other than that, thank you all so much for being here. If you're on the Twitch channel, make sure you stick around. I'm going to go raid somebody. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you guys soon.